So LeBron James is calling out Fox News host Laura Ingraham. Now, she's the host of the Ingraham Angle on Fox News. And because I know someone that know her salary, she makes about $14 million a year. And the reason why I'm talking about her salary, I'm going to get to a point in this piece. So about 2018, LeBron James was speaking about Donald Trump and how he disapproved of the way he do things. And a lot of people disapprove definitely now with the way he handled coronavirus and the way he's handled the situation with George Floyd, wants to militarize the police and put actual soldiers on the streets to handle hurting American people. So we remember the clip, and we're going to play this clip. But Drew Brees recently, the quarterback of the New Orleans Saints, came out and he was speaking about kneeling for the flag. And he said he disagrees with that, and he was going in on that portion. Now, Drew Brees had received a lot of criticism, because this isn't the time to be talking about a flag and knees and anything else. As we've seen, the police have been so brutal to people. And I would say people of all colors. This is the first time I've ever seen the police give equal treatment to everybody as of recent, right? So LeBron was pissed off that Drew Brees said that, told him you just still don't get it, that the knee had nothing to do with a flag. And as Fannie Lou Hamer said, that flag anyway is drenched in our blood. It is. Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee against police brutality. And you see what's going on now in the country. But the reporting from Laura Ingraham was quite different, because she reported and spoke about Drew Brees and his comments as well. Now, I want you to hear first how she responded about LeBron James, and then I want you to hear how she responded about Drew Brees. Let's roll that clip.
It's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball. Oh, and LeBron and Kevin, you're great players, but no one voted for you. Millions elected Trump to be their coach. So keep the political commentary to yourself, or as someone once said, shut up and dribble.
Well, he's allowed to have his view about what kneeling and the flag means to him. I mean, he's a person. He has some worth, I would imagine. I mean, this is beyond football, though. This is totalitarian conduct. This is Stalinist. And by the way, on the streets of New Orleans, we're looking at live pictures. They're shouting, F Drew Brees.
Wow.
That's what this moment has done to the beautiful team spirit of the New Orleans Saints.
He's a great Christian man.
So if you saw that clip, you saw she told Kevin Durant, LeBron James, she made a quote about shut up and dribble. But we thought that she would tell Drew Brees to shut up and throw a football, right? No, she didn't tell him that. She said he's entitled to his opinion. He's a person, right? I mean, definitely two different responses. Now, of course, Twitter came out in a firestorm against Laura Ingraham for saying what she stated about Drew Brees versus LeBron James. But clearly, this is America, literally, ladies and gentlemen. If you are LeBron James, you're told to shut up and dribble. If you are Drew Brees, then you can have an opinion, and you're a human being that's worth something. This is why we have these issues and problems constantly. And people like Laura Ingraham that's pocket watching LeBron James, talking about he makes $100 million. Well, I guess, $14 million not enough for you? Why you pocket watching? I think most people would love to have a job where they just make $14 million not really doing a whole lot. Because let's call it what it is, Laura Ingraham. You don't do a whole lot. You're not editing your footage. You're not doing the thumbnails for anything on any website. You're not doing that. You're not organizing talking points and staff because it's given to you by the editorial board. You're reading a teleprompter. They may let you go off the teleprompter a little bit, but you got to stick to script. I mean, you're just sitting down reading a teleprompter. That's all you're doing at the end of the day. And you're making $14 million doing it. I work harder doing YouTube videos than you ever working at Fox News. I promise you that. But the thing is, this is good that America is seeing, and this is all happening in a short period of time, and it's all happening at the right time, right? The Laura Ingraham situation, the police brutality. It's like now people that we've been telling to look at things, now they can't help but look at it now because literally too much in your face. But LeBron, he had stated when he had heard that, okay, on Twitter, So LeBron seen that. He even retweeted it at the time. And he says, if you still haven't figured out why protesting is going on, why we're acting as we are, is because we are simply effing tired of this treatment right here. Can we break it down for you any simpler than this right here? He's saying to my people, don't worry. I won't stop until I see change. Yeah, I mean, because she told him shut up and dribble, but Drew Brees is a human being. Now, of course, Drew Brees came out apologizing because a lot of the brothers in the NFL was like, oh, hell no. Even dudes on his team. See, and even the brothers in the NFL, and I'm going to have to talk about that another day, another time. It's time for those brothers to take over. Listen, you're 75% of the workforce. Those owners can't make a dime without those players. And now is the time for the NFL players to start flexing on them a little bit and telling them what's going to happen in the NFL. See, Roger Goodell had to get on there and change his stance about a whole lot of things recently when it comes to the George Floyd. Is because that's 75% of your workforce. Ain't no way I would want 75% of my workforce to be pissed off and not willing to play or whatever they want to do, right? No, I would want that problem. But see, the NFL and all these corporations, the NBA and whatever, they have never respected their workforce as they should have. And that's going to come up and bite them if they don't play right. Why do you think these corporations are trying to get in line with saying, oh, hey, we support Black lives. Oh, hey, we good, because they know we spend a lot of money too. Now, Fox News is not going to get rid of Laura Ingraham, but if you really want to hurt Laura Ingraham, this is what you do. You find out who her advertisers are. Y'all watch her show. Find out every advertiser that's advertised on the Ingraham angle, and then target her advertisers. That's how you get at Laura Ingraham. You're not going to get at her no. Go after the advertisers. You always go after the money. So go after her advertisers and tell them, well, if you advertise, and obviously you don't support, the George Floyd, or you don't support Black lives. So this is what we're going to have to do. Either let us know what's your position. Do you agree with Laura Ingraham? And if you don't agree with Laura Ingraham, I don't think you should be advertising on somebody else's show, but not hers, because obviously she is a racist, and we don't want to support racist people like that. That's kind of what it is. Laura Ingraham, what she pulled, was racist completely. A black man told shut up and dribble, but a white man, he's a human and he can have his opinion. That's all we need to see with Laura Ingraham. So target the advertisers. That's all you got to do. Target them. They did that to Bill O'Reilly. I don't know if you remember that. With Bill O'Reilly on the O'Reilly Factor, they targeted his advertisers. And then it wasn't long, Bill O'Reilly was gone. You ain't seen him no more. You can do that with Laura Ingraham as well. Target her advertisers, she'll be gone. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the situation with her just being openly racist against LeBron James. But it's good. Anybody who know me when it comes to that, this is good. I like people to be upfront with this. But it's also good that our brothers in sports and entertainment, people who are in that field, now they starting to see it more, and now they feeling more confident to talk about it. That's why it's got to come to a time, even in the sports world, movies, music, whatever, it's time that we will have to circle our wagons and do our own thing completely. That'll be the only way you could end that.